Good morning, Eastside students and staff. If you could please rise and face a flag, we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance together today. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please take a moment of silence.
Good morning, I'm Jasmine Martinez.
And I'm Amos Taylor.
Welcome to the E2 News.
This is the news for the week of Monday, December 3rd to Friday, December 7th.
Here is this week's lunch menu.
Monday, chili soup, choice pizza rippers, or hamburger.
Tuesday, soft taco, choice mini corn puffs, or PB&J.
Wednesday, country fried steak, choice steak fingers, or hamburger.
Thursday, spaghetti, choice Indian burger, or PB&J.
Friday, French toast sticks, choice fish sandwich, or hamburger.
The Explorer Bookstore will be open this Wednesday during lunch, and remember, each book costs just $1.50 each.
The girls' basketball tournament takes place this week. Make sure to pay attention to the announcements for game times and locations.
Our very own E2 News Club has an interview with our favorite, Dr. Scott. Let's take a listen.
Hello, I'm Kenton Pierce, and I'm here with Dr. Scott, and we have some interview questions. Dr. Scott, how did you become a principal and why?
Well, I first went to school to become a teacher, so I got a teaching degree, and then I went on to get my master's, and then finally I got a doctoral degree, and that's when I decided I would like to be a principal to help kids and hopefully to help some teachers along the way too.
Dr. Scott, tell me about your family.
My family. Okay, I am married, and some of you might know the other Dr. Scott. We like to call him Dr. Mr. Scott. He runs the pool at Anderson University, so lots of kids have taken swim lessons up there. And I have two boys. One is 27, and if you see behind me, you might be able to see a few pictures of them. I have red-headed boys, and one is 27. He's a pilot in the Air Force, and he is deployed right now. And my other son is 24, and he is working at Liberty University. And, well, that's probably all you need to know about him.
Okay, tell me about your favorite part of being a principal.
My favorite part, I think it is for sure being around kids, and I like to be able to help them learn and watch you guys grow as you're doing that.
Okay, what is your favorite activity outside of school?
I have a lot of favorite activities. One is going to just about any sporting event. I grew up around St. Louis, Missouri, so I love the St. Louis Cardinals, and one of my goals is to see them play in every stadium in America. But I've only been to like 3 different ones besides St. Louis, so I have a long way to go. Mm-hmm. How's that?
That's good. Okay, I'm Kenton Pierce. Thank you for your time, Dr. Scott, and goodbye.
And now it's time for the...
Word of the week.
This week's word is spectator.
Spectator means a person who watches an event without participating in it.
Which of these is a spectator? A father at his daughter's soccer game?
Yes, since the dad is watching his daughter play, he is a spectator.
What about a runner in a race?
No, the runner is participating in the race, so he is not a spectator.
What about the catcher on the softball team? Is she a spectator?
What do you think? And remember to use the word of the week when speaking and writing.
And now it's time for the...
Shout out of the week.
Miss Bennett would like to give a shout out to second grader Jomaje Larry for helping others make good choices in the classroom. Way to be a leader, Jomaje.
Miss Miller would like to give a shout out to second grader David Coons for making awesome choices and working really hard. Way to go, David. That's awesome.
And now, let's go to Mrs. Womack for the fish catch drawing for bucks.
Good morning, Eastside Explorers. Once again, it's time for our fish catch drawing for books. Remember, if your name gets called, come on down to the office and get a certificate that you can use for a free book at CVS. Seeing if you're paying attention. For a free book at the Explorer Bookstore on Wednesday during lunch. First grade, from Mrs. Looper's class, Kaylin. From Mrs. Bowen's class, Addie. From Miss Badgley's class, Madison. And our last winner did not put their name on their fish cache, so we don't know who it is. So sorry about that, but Miss Badgley's class. And then our last winner is Alina from Miss Badgley's class. Come on down and get a certificate. Remember to put your name on your fish cache, please. Can't win a book that way. Okay, from second grade, Miss Bennett's class, Philip. Mrs. Poor's class, Anaya. Mrs. Miller's class, Landon, and our last second grader for this week is from Miss Poor's class again, and it's Douglas. Come on down, Douglas, and get her certificate. From third grade, Mrs. Carley's class, Alexis. Mrs. McGinnis's class, Tristan W. Mrs. Carley's class again, Gideon, and our last third grader, my goodness, there we go. Our last third grader for this week is from Mrs. McGinnis's class, and it's Tyson. Tyson, come on down and get her certificate. From fourth grade, Mrs. Biggis's class, Sloan. Mrs. Biggis's class again, Zarin. Mrs. Freeman's class, Liam. And Mrs. Freeman's class again for our last winner is Charlie. Come on down, Charlie. From fifth grade, Mrs. Tarvin's class, Genesis. Mrs. Scott's class, Elizabeth. From Mrs. Scott's class again, John. And our last winner from fifth grade for this week is from Mrs. Scott's class again, and it's DJ. DJ, come on down and get her certificate. And once again, Eastside Explorers, thank you for being proud, positive, and productive.
Have a great week.